Hello friends, welcome back to Starfield. We are going to talk to Noelle about the Starborn race that made itself apparent. Let's hop in the lodge. My voice sounds a little off. I am just coming back from being sick, so I do apologize. But I didn't want to wait too long, so. Oh, what's up?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Look at the data.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
I'm sick. You got one of them gaming tables?
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship
Did you
design.
just phase through me, Co?
Call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life. Or
Shut up,
extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
They were judging us.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Could we talk?
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
What is it?
Ooh. 16,000 credits and another helmet. I think it's gonna be crap. Let's look. Oh, crap. We're getting there though. It's almost not crap. Further into the unknown. Alright, but let's see if we can like...
You're handling this whole captain thing really well. Well, okay then.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life
Come
for
back.
this. Constellation,
Is something
the
amiss?
artifacts.
I'm at your side.
That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Did you need something? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. All right
Nothing
then. Is that it then?
Captain, may I be of assistance on
Yeah,
your
but-
ship?
Vasco, why weren't you invited? Because I think my question is a meeting.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Yeah, sure.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Aye, aye. Alright, so now we have to travel out to... God, where? Gunboo. What the heck is Gunboo? Where is this? Okay. So While we're traveling out and about, we had to go knock out some other like side quests and stuff that we have.
You might want this.
In the area around. And let's go shoot some captain out of the sky. Easy peasy. Really. I think that's my favorite part about the turrets, is I'm not even loaded in yet, and they're just beating the hell out of them. Oh, what happened? Oh, I hit B. Oh, is that not the... I got up. Oops. I thought it was hold B for the little twisty bits. I swear to God, am I still getting shot? Oh no, it's R1. My bad. Alright. Got a polo real quick. Just quests that literally take minutes that I've just been pushing off. But this will at least be part of the Freestar Rangers. What?
Things I wish to discuss with you.
Back is Hope Town. Well, Andreja wants to talk, so we'll do that. You ain't coming? Okay. What a nap. Oh. There's still that quest. To read or not quest, I'm sorry. Achievement, to read 20 skill books. I feel like I'm never gonna get it. I'll be like that. But since I'm down here, I will look. I helped with landing gears.
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas.
Take that tone.
This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Aye, aye.
Thanks.
Nothing in your weapons case. Cute little brig. I wish you could like take people, like arrest people and stuff, take people hostage. Make the brigs actually just not cosmetic. That'd be cool. Hope that the modders get good on that eventually. Alright, but like before I talk to her. You don't have anything. We're poor.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it
Please
back
let
to
me
their
shoot them
hideout,
out of the sky. I
never
don't
find
want to
them
go
again.
into a dungeon.
We can't let that happen.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
Aye, aye. I don't think you tell the cops good hunting. That seems in poor taste. But whatever. You do you. No, no, no. I can't believe Andreja didn't come with me. Could have made that faster.
Well,
Boom. Yeah. Let me know how this is gonna work out. You guys are level 12. I didn't do anything. Just like slowly. People have fractured leg. That's one. My only weakness. I didn't need to see that, man. Alright, done. Go to town. Monsters. Give me whatever crap you had. Free uranium. A joyous day. Uptown. Guess I've never been. Can't hurt. Just wanted to do some main story stuff today.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Why has it got... That's right, I gotta scan 15 planets. Why has it got like combat music while I'm out here?
Landing gear is ready. Site is clear.
What's in space? Who wants the space truck? This is the guy with like the ugliest shit. This thing got some stuff to do on the ship. Okay. Hey.
Here, I have something for you. Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea.
Did you give me a leaf?
I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not?
Oh, yeah.
I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Holy shit. You actually gave me something good.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. I agree we should keep looking for answers, but clearly we must be cautious. Clearly these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. Yes. Given our first interaction with them, that seems likely.
I'ma kill him.
We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Sure is. Good. Apparently I had a torn muscle, though. When did I get all these injuries? A couple days since I played.
Excuse me.
Shush.
A fair amount of business runs through Hometown.
Hey. You look better.
Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you.
Yeah.
You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's
His
meet
office
him.
is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
I'm already here.
I have never liked Hope-Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
God, have you been talking this whole time? I'm so sorry.
Oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope.
Yeah, I want to bribe him.
He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man.
I don't want to hear any
Everything you see around here,
complaints.
he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
I will not. You are talking to the wrong person.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Andreja, please stop blocking them. Hurts their AI. Where are you going?
Enjoy your visit to Hope-Tech.
Great. Did she break?
That's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride. Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, Dan, good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Freestar Ranger.
I guess she introduced me.
Certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory.
You did it. You're behind this.
Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
I think we do.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope Tech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
You're gonna take him out back. I'm not gonna.
No, nothing at all. It was just a
Not gonna hear anything.
standard Hope Tech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children.
Right, so I can't let it get back on you.
For a living.
Because it gets back on
provide
everyone.
Jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead.
Sure.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'll say it, but...
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
I don't believe them.
Not completely. You've still got a lead worth following. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
He should be able to help you out.
Neat.
Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Alright. It's good that we have to go to Neon, though, because then I can turn in the Ryujin Industries mission. Let's go do that. And then we'll go do our main story. No, we got a little distracted.
Neon is for indulgence and decadence. I am both disgusted and impressed. There is legal level.
We get a little sidetracked. This took a little longer than I thought.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Met you before I joined up.
The one and only. Well, the
And
marshal's
I know your
message said you
parents'
were following
mother?
a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our
You're
job
not
is to
listening.
keep the
I have a
peace,
gun.
Make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
Ah, rookies.
With an attitude like that, at least I know we will not be bored.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Yeah, let's see if your AI bugs out. Oh. I feel like this game has gotten buggier with patches.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not.
See, that was the kind of transition I wanted when we were leaving the station.
I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people. And laws can be interpreted and debated.
Hey dude, I was in the Strikers.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do
want me to get
what's
the suit?
best for the people.
I'll put it on. God, I super wish you could just tell me where we were going, and I could just meet you there. this guy.
Kind of busy right now.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Hello.
Huh. A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me.
If you ask me, there are better uses for credits.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done
Who do you
anything
need
wrong.
me to kill?
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble. Found me anyway. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside.
Of course he is.
The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Bro, you're like pushing 50. The heck did you just do? Hey, where am I going?
Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astro Lounge.
What the heck? Oh. Man. Even with the little air hose GPS, it don't help. Man, last time I was down here, I killed so many dudes. Bringing me back. Look, there's one of them. Look, there's more.
This is private property.
Hi.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? The answer's still no. Is that a threat?
Yeah.
You don't know it. Maybe you've got hearing problems. I don't know. I said you ain't getting in here, and I meant it. Now get lost!
I see.
As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit. Here, this will get you in.
I should have just shot him. Let's go.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very amusing.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms. including collection from family on the
Did you
event of
kill
his
Cal?
passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Let's just calm down now.
Okay, so
Don't you worry, Deputy. I'm more than capable of keeping myself safe.
real difficult.
Ain't no need for that.
And
No need to lose your cool. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
done. I'll break my friggin' legs. Again, and then 2 episodes later, I'm like, why do I have a sprain that's healing?
You better watch it.
Your mouth. Killing you is still not off the table. Go tell Billy that this guy promised not to kill him. And hopefully we leave it at that.
I have some sleep crate units available.
Did you talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Dude, you're a wuss. And they know it.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Dude,
The
like,
woman
I don't
we're
know
looking for is
nothing.
named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Oh boy. I'm sure hit you. We got this old wet blanket backing us up. Feeling luckier already. Just hit me.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men.
Who'd you give it to?
It was just a quick, clean job.
Who hired you?
I made sure nobody got hurt. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that
She shouldn't
woman
have.
had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple.
Lives.
Yeah, sure they do.
Yeah, I'm cheating. Auto persuade.
Easy. We're just talking, right? Nice try, but no. All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Yeah.
I'll find out.
Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright, well, we will go over to Ryujin.
Can I get you something? The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior. Yeah.
We're not going back to Aquila right now. Where did I work here?
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
It is.
Excellent. I'll let Ilaro know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Yeah.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon.
It is what I was
Either look
thinking.
the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
I will not.
Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Yo, on Hope Tech? Alright, well, that's dead. Alright, go into the system, see what's out here. Hey, we leveled.
I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Any way we can repay you?
Money.
Hope this helps you out. You take care.
Thank you. And more money. Hooray. Any more fighting? Sad. And we gotta find some artifacts.
Touching down.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
So the resources on the whole planet. One resource is left on the whole planet. Oh, you guys got turrets. Vivid. Alright, but I think before we start the dungeon crawling, this is gonna hurt. God, it didn't. We're gonna save the dungeon crawl for the next episode. So next episode we will take on both pieces of the artifacts. We'll go to both outposts and we will collect them. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.